Well, hello there and welcome to my channel update video that I promised you guys. So I wanted to kind of wait and map out my week until I had more definite answers as far as my schedule for the week, because I was really confused. So I had my orientation today, and I got a training schedule. I kind of got everything laid out now. It's much more obvious to me what's going on, when I have to be where, etc., etc. So I packed a bag today under the assumption that I would be spending the week in Madison, because I was very confused about the scheduling, about the process and how everything was going to play out. As you guys can see, I am driving right now. I'm driving back to Dubuque. I didn't have to spend the night. I didn't have to stay over. It was one day in Madison, and then I'm back in Dubuque for 4 days, and then I go to Milwaukee next week. So, great news is I'm getting paid mileage. So, that's great. I'm getting paid time and mileage. So I just have to go on and figure out how to submit that. But I get paid for my drive time and I get paid for mileage. So, but what does that mean for this week? So I have to meet my trainer tomorrow morning at 4:45. Okay, I don't know how long the route's going to take. I would assume that Wednesday would be the same. The manager called me and told me that he usually starts between 4:45 and 5 every day. So I would assume that means Wednesday will be very similar to the same schedule. It's going to be hard for me to nail down a specific time that I'm going to be on a live stream, but I want to do a live stream on Wednesday. I don't know what time it'll be, so just keep an eye out for the notification of me going live. There's a couple ways you can find that out, guys. It'll randomly send out notifications, but it doesn't do it all the time. If you hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button, you will get a notification every time I upload a video and every time I'm live. Okay? It doesn't necessarily send out notification every time I'm live, or every single video, for that matter. But also the great news is my trainer that I'll be working with for the next 5 weeks, he doesn't work Saturday or Sunday. So that means that I have the weekend off for at least for the next 5 weeks guaranteed. So that's great news. I'm super excited about that, and that should be good. And I also found out, because Frito-Lay is very heavy DOT regulated. They have a lot of restrictions. They have a lot of regulations that they have to follow. And one of the regulations that they are required to follow is that there has to be 10 hours of non-driving time between shifts. And so we were going through the training, and she was kind of outlining, the time cards and how everything works. And she asked how many people have part-time jobs. Of course, nobody volunteered, nobody fessed up or raised their hand or anything, but she started going over examples. So she's like, okay, so say you're a bartender, okay? You work till 2 a.m., you're supposed to be back in Frito at 6. Just as an example, right? She's like, you have to drive home from your bartending job, right? So if you leave the bar at 2:30 to drive home, you cannot drive a Frito-Lay vehicle 10 hours from when you last drove. So if you get in your car and drive home at 2:30, you can't start your job at Frito until 12:30. So that's something to consider. So I asked her, in the instance of me being an Uber driver, and she's like, well, so the Uber business is unregulated, so you don't have to worry about that. But she said it doesn't apply between working for Frito and driving for Uber. I can do that completely unregulated. That doesn't matter, because I'm using my own vehicle that's not DOT regulated when I drive Uber. But Fuck, I have to get gas. I thought I could make it home without getting gas. I can't. But if I drive Uber, I have to wait 10 hours until I can get behind the wheel of the Frito-Lay truck. So it is going to probably affect my rideshare business long term, and that's unfortunate. But I think this is a great opportunity. I'm really excited about it. I got some pretty sweet swag, guys. I did do a vlog. It's kind of a weird vlog because I didn't vlog anything inside the facility out of respect for the employer. But I vlogged a little bit on the way there, vlogged a little bit on the way home. I'm still probably going to add some vlog to it before I actually upload it. And it's going to force me to do a lot of editing because I think I have like 6 or 7 different parts that I shot. So that's exciting. But I will probably, I'm not going to overpromise and underdeliver. So I'm kind of reserving judgment. I'm saying I'm going to get it up Wednesday or possibly Thursday. So that's what's going to happen with that. I have an Uber Eats video coming out tomorrow. I'll do a live stream sometime on Wednesday afternoon or early evening. And then I will have a normal live stream on Saturday. So be on the lookout for those, guys. I'm really excited to get started, though. Should be fun. I start tomorrow at the Dubuque location, working with my trainer. So very, very clearly defined set of, there's actually a calendar to follow of what I learned on what weeks. So kind of cool. I'm excited about it, and should be a great time. We'll talk about next week when I get there. So but that's it for now, guys. Uber, Lyft on. Be safe out there. Video tomorrow, live stream Wednesday, vlog Thursday, live stream Saturday. Like and subscribe if you're new. Comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.